Okay, so picture this. You wake up, and every single decision you make, from what you eat to what you wear, is dictated by an algorithm. Not just any algorithm, but the ones that know you better than you know yourself. We're talking YouTube recommendations, TikTok For You pages, the whole digital shebang. It's a thought experiment, sure, but also a terrifying glimpse into a potential future. My entire existence, every single second, is ruled by digital trends. It's like I'm living inside a giant personalized content feed. The algorithm isn't just a suggestion box, it's the ultimate authority. My life has become a performance for an unseen digital overlord. It's less about what I want and more about what's trending. Welcome to my digital dictatorship, where the internet is my puppet master. My stomach rumbled, a primal urge for sustenance. But alas, personal choice is a luxury I no longer possess. My hunger pangs are merely a suggestion to the digital chef. The algorithm, in its infinite wisdom, had already decided my breakfast. It wasn't a quick bowl of cereal or a simple piece of toast. Oh no, that would be too easy. My fate was sealed by the top recommended cooking video on YouTube. A 7-layer rainbow cake with edible glitter and a fondant unicorn. Apparently, this was my culinary destiny. Hours stretched before me in the kitchen, a place I usually only visit to grab a snack. My baking skills are, shall we say, non-existent, but the algorithm doesn't care. It doesn't matter if I prefer savory over sweet, or if I can barely boil water. The digital overlord has spoken, and a complex, multi-layered cake it is. The algorithm is indifferent to my culinary abilities, my preferences, or my sanity. It just sees engagement metrics and trending hashtags. It's like having a digital chef pulling the strings, forcing me to create a masterpiece I'll probably just stare at. My kitchen has become a content creation studio, whether I like it or not. I just wanted some scrambled eggs, but here I am, covered in flour and existential dread. This cake better get some serious likes, or my morning was a complete waste. As the morning bled into midday, the algorithm's control only expanded. My wardrobe choices were next on the chopping block. Forget comfort or personal style. I was now dressed according to the latest trending fashion haul video. Think neon green cargo pants, a sequined crop top, and a bucket hat. I looked like a walking, talking fashion faux pas, completely out of character for my usual sweatpants and hoodie vibe. Individuality? Never heard of her. My reflection stared back, a stranger in outlandish outfits. The algorithm had turned me into a mannequin for its fleeting trends. Then came the conversations. Every interaction was filtered through the trending meme of the week. My vocabulary was suddenly limited to catchphrases and viral sounds. I found myself trying to insert "it's giving" into every sentence, regardless of its actual relevance. My communication style was no longer my own. It didn't matter if the meme made sense in context, the algorithm demanded its usage. My unique voice was slowly eroding, becoming an echo of the digital hive mind. I was speaking in TikTok sounds, my thoughts replaced by trending audio. It was exhausting, trying to keep up with the ever-changing lexicon of the internet. My social interactions quickly devolved into a performance. Every conversation, every casual encounter became an opportunity for content. The algorithm filtered every interaction, demanding peak engagement. My friends probably thought I was losing my mind, or at least my filter. I found myself filming every moment, every mundane activity. The desperate pursuit of likes and shares was a constant nagging itch. Genuine emotions were overshadowed by the pursuit of digital approval. Was I happy, or was I just performing happiness for the camera? The algorithm was the silent judge, determining my worth based on engagement metrics. My value as a human being was now tied to my follower count. My life's purpose had become a constant quest for online acceptance. It was a popularity contest I never signed up for, but was forced to compete in. Every laugh, every reaction, every thought was calculated for maximum virality. It was exhausting, living under the constant gaze of the digital eye. I felt like a character in my own reality show, with the algorithm as the showrunner. My relationships were now just content opportunities. Even my leisure activities weren't safe from the algorithm's iron grip. My downtime was no longer my own. The top recommended game on Twitch became my sole source of entertainment. Forget my backlog of indie games. I was now a dedicated player of whatever was trending. My interests, once diverse and personal, became homogenized. Everyone was playing the same game, watching the same shows, doing the same dances. The relentless pursuit of trending content drove my every choice. My free time was just another slot to fill with algorithmic suggestions. I tried to sneak in a quiet read, but the algorithm quickly reminded me of the top-rated book adaptation on Netflix. Resistance was futile. My hobbies were no longer about enjoyment, but about staying relevant. It was a never-ending cycle of consumption and creation, all dictated by the feed. This bizarre, algorithm-dictated day highlighted the potential dangers of unchecked digital influence. It was a stark reminder of how easily our choices can be manipulated. It showed me how quickly individuality can be eroded when every decision is outsourced to a digital overlord. My unique self was slowly being overwritten. So, here's the call to action, folks. Be mindful of the algorithms that shape your digital world. They're powerful, and they're always watching. Actively cultivate your own preferences and perspectives. Don't let a trending video tell you what to eat, wear, or even think. Lest we all become mere puppets in the digital theater, dancing to the tune of the latest viral sound. Your life is your own, not a content farm. Take back your feed, reclaim your choices, and remember who you are outside of the likes and shares. Your individuality is your superpower. Don't let the algorithm turn you into a generic content creator. Be you, unapologetically, even if it's not trending.